What if you could buy your way into a second passport without spending millions? Imagine waking up in the Caribbean one year and the Alps the next, all thanks to legal citizenship programs that unlock global freedom. No more visa rejections. No more waiting. Just a small investment, and the world is yours. But here's the twist. Some of the best programs are not the ones you see in flashy headlines. Today we're diving into the 12 cheapest and best countries to buy citizenship by investment in 2025. And trust me, you'll never guess what makes number 3 so powerful. Stick with me till the end because your future passport might be hiding in plain sight. 12. Dominica, the hidden gem of the Caribbean. Don't confuse its size with value. Dominica is one of the most affordable countries to gain citizenship. With just a $100,000 donation to the Economic Diversification Fund, or a $200,000 real estate investment, you can become a Dominican citizen in as little as 3 to 6 months. You get visa-free access to over 140 countries, including the Schengen Zone, Hong Kong, and Singapore. There's no requirement to live there, no language tests, and zero global income tax. It's privacy, paradise, and passport power, all in one. 11. St. Lucia, citizenship with style. St. Lucia is all about balance. Affordable, fast, and beautifully discreet. You only need a $100,000 donation or $300,000 in government-approved real estate, and your passport arrives in under 4 months. But here's what makes St. Lucia shine. Their expanding digital nomad support, crypto-friendliness, and luxury developments. It's a growing favorite among savvy investors. And unlike other nations, St. Lucia allows dependents up to age 30. So yes, your adult children might qualify too. 10. Antigua and Barbuda, family-friendly freedom. If you've got a family, this is your gold mine. Antigua and Barbuda's program starts at just $100,000 for a family of 4 through the National Development Fund. That's one of the lowest prices for full family citizenship. The catch: you'll need to spend at least 5 days in the country within 5 years. But who wouldn't want a vacation in a beach paradise anyway? 9. Vanuatu, speed and simplicity. Vanuatu isn't just fast, it's lightning fast. You can secure citizenship in 30 to 60 days through a $130,000 donation. No tax on income, wealth, or inheritance. No language requirements. Plus, its passport includes visa-free access to over 95 countries, including the UK and Russia. While it lacks EU access, it's perfect for entrepreneurs and investors seeking a quick escape hatch. 8. Turkey is strategic citizenship. This one's not just about affordability, it's about location. With $400,000 in real estate, you can become a Turkish citizen in 3 to 6 months. Why Turkey? You get a powerful passport, access to a G20 economy, and an entry point to both Europe and Asia. Plus, you can earn rental income or sell the property after 3 years. Investors love the blend of short-term gain and long-term opportunity. 7. Grenada, gateway to the USA. Grenada isn't just beautiful, it's a secret key to America. Through its $150,000 donation or $220,000 real estate investment, you get not only Grenadian citizenship but also access to the US E2 visa, allowing you to live and work in the US as an entrepreneur. This backdoor to the US is exactly why Grenada's popularity is exploding. Add in visa-free travel to China and Russia? You've got a strategic winner. 6. North Macedonia, Europe's affordable entry. North Macedonia's new program allows investors to gain citizenship with a €200,000 investment in a private fund. Why does this matter? It's one of the only low-cost entries into continental Europe. While it's not in the EU yet, accession is underway. And if that happens, you'll be holding one of the cheapest EU citizenships available today, before prices skyrocket. 5. Jordan is strategic Middle East access. Jordan might surprise you, but for $750,000 in investments or a $1 million bank deposit, you can gain full Jordanian citizenship. Now, you might be thinking, that's not exactly cheap. True, but here's the deal. Jordan is politically stable in a volatile region, and it's one of the only Arab countries that offers permanent, non-revocable citizenship to investors. This gives you leverage in the Middle East and Africa, especially if you're building global business ties. Plus, Jordan has diplomatic relations with nearly every major country, making it a powerful tool for international mobility and long-term planning. 4. Egypt, Africa's rising star. Egypt recently launched its citizenship by investment program with options starting as low as $250,000. Yes, you read that right. $250,000 gets you access to a country with a booming real estate market, strategic access to Europe, Asia, and Africa, and a passport that allows travel to over 50 countries visa-free. And here's the kicker. Egypt is negotiating new travel deals, so your passport value could grow after you become a citizen. Buy low, benefit long-term. 3. Paraguay, dirt cheap with a long-term view. This one is flying under the radar, but it's massive for budget-minded expats. Paraguay doesn't offer instant citizenship, but permanent residency can be acquired for as little as $5,000 in a bank deposit. After just 3 years of residency, you can apply for full citizenship, without any complex language or culture tests. And during that time, you enjoy one of the lowest costs of living in the world, with a calm political climate and wide access to Latin America. If you're patient, Paraguay gives you a second passport for pennies on the dollar. 2. Malta, the European luxury passport. Now we're heading into premium territory. Malta offers the strongest passport on this list. Visa-free access to 180-plus countries, including the US, Canada, UK, EU, and Australia. But it comes at a cost. Expect to pay around €600,000 to €750,000 in total, split between donations, real estate, and fees. However, you're not just buying a passport, you're buying access to EU residency, elite schools, world-class healthcare, and long-term security. Malta's program is strict, legal, and transparent. It's for serious investors who want real European citizenship, not just a passport but a new home base. 1. Moldova, the quiet contender. And now for the grand finale, Moldova, a country most people overlook. With investment options starting from just €100,000, Moldova offers one of Europe's lowest-cost paths to citizenship. Though the program has seen pauses, plans to relaunch it are underway for 2025. And why does that matter? Moldova is a future candidate for EU membership, and if that happens, early investors could gain massive advantages before prices triple. This is a buy low, wait high situation. For under $150,000, you may secure a European passport before it becomes the next big thing. So what's the takeaway? You don't need millions to unlock the world. Whether you're chasing better freedom, a tax haven, or a backup plan for your family's future, these 12 citizenship buy investment programs prove that opportunity doesn't always come at a luxury price. But here's the final question. If you could legally buy a passport from one of these countries, which would you choose and why? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget, the best passport is the one that opens the door to the life you truly want.